Alright, see we got this working. Well, welcome back again to another fishing report, video fishing report from me at Masturbator Sport Fishing Tackle. We've had a tick up. Things have picked up a little bit. We're seeing some striped marlin out there at Corbetena, which is very nice. It's a little surprising. Normally, striped marlin normally like water temperatures a little bit cooler. Not a lot cooler, but they're a lot cooler. I hear that in Cabo they're just thick as flies running around up there. So right now we're seeing some striped marlin out there at Corbetena, so a 10-hour trip is worth it. Water temperatures are still about 70 degrees at Corbetena. Inside the bay, they're a little bit cooler, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Corbetena, for the guys that are still looking for yellowfin tuna, they could be anywhere between 25 pounds and 150 pounds, maybe 180 pounds. It just depends on what kind of bait you're using. A couple weeks ago, we were having some real problems. Now they're taking bait, goggle eyes. Doesn't hurt to go out there with calamari. And you know, if you're looking at we have some snappers. They're called Cubera Snappers. They're running between 50, 60 pounds out there, and that's for the jiggers. No reason they don't have any amberjacks out there. We got bonito, and jackerbells are everywhere. Might be a sailfish a couple miles before, a couple miles after the rock. So nothing's guaranteed, nothing's easy, but it's all out there if you want it. So 10-hour trip might be worth it right now. 8-hour trip over there by El Morro, behind the backside of El Morro. There's seeing some sailfish, not too many out there, but you know, you got a shot at some rooster fish back there, and of course, bottom fishing over there could produce amberjacks. And to be honest with you, last couple of weeks I've been wondering why we haven't seen any wahoo out there, because normally it's the time of year that they're here and the water temperatures are right. And no sooner did I say that before they started showing up out there. It's not like they're super abundant, but they're out there. So if you want to give it a shot, of course you understand that you have to troll a little bit faster when you're going for wahoo, because, well, you know, they're a faster fish. They got a mouth like a Ginsu knife, so you have to use you should be using wire leader. But then again, the fish is shy, so most people you see that are catching wahoo are kind of hooking it right here in the mouth, and that's about the best place to get it, and you'll catch them that way. So wahoo are quite a big possibility out there right now. North of Punta Mita, you know, there have been some guys up there. They've caught some rooster fish up there. One guy caught a 59-incher. That would probably be around, I don't know, maybe 50 pounds. I don't know. But good-sized rooster fish out there, so we've always got those possibilities. But the biggest news lately has been all the cold water fish that moved in with the drastic drop in water temperatures. We're looking at bass out there. We're looking at grouper. We have bacalao, which is a white meat fish. And it's a lot like a ling cod, very popular here with Mexicans, with the Mexican nationals. And let me see what else. We got Sierra mackerels, we got bonita, we got jackerbells. We got a lot of different things going on in the bay here. 4-hour, 6-hour trip is probably your best bang for your buck. If you want to give it a shot out there at Corbetena, you know, that's going to be a 10-hour day, but your worst case scenario is you always come back and, you know, catch some other fish closer in. Just depends on what the situation is like and how lucky you are. That's, you know, really. Bait hasn't been an issue out there. We're not seeing the squid anymore, and to be honest with you, the bigger tuna will probably be pulling out pretty soon. So if you're here and you want to go fishing, I think it's probably a good idea to think about doing it now. And other than that, the holidays came and they went. Things are pretty slow. They pushed the red button down here, so right now a lot of the businesses are closing earlier, about 10 o'clock if that's early. Restaurants are still open. They're open till 10. And bars are closed, you know, but for the most part, Puerto Vallarta is pretty open. They're closing the beaches at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And of course, you know, we're taking care of all the precautions that we can, and, you know, all that good stuff. So that's about it for this week. It's winter fishing. It's not going to be much different. We'll probably be cookie cutter reports from here on in. Still waiting to see some Dorados show up. Coming down out of Southern California right around the first week of February, we get a pretty good stretch of that, which is always surprising to me, but that's a real possibility. If y'all need to do any tours when you're in town, we can handle everything at once through the shop. Benjamin, my expert, will help you with anything that you need. And of course, we're still doing the transfers from the airport, so if you have a group of people and you want to save a little money and get them all there, we'll show up right there, put your name on that little board with as you're coming out and everything, so that's all right. And of course, we're renting surf poles and we're sharing boats. So, you know, if you have any questions about anything, just give us a call. If we can't fix you up, we'll send you in the right direction. And well, I guess that's about it for this week. So we'll try to keep it short as possible. Again, this is Stan and Masturbators, where we won't jerk you around, saying don't forget to kiss your fish, and we'll see you next week. Hasta luego, huh? All right, bye-bye.
Yeah.